Hello. Today I have something that I simply must share. The other day I went to the mailbox, just going through the usual junk mail to toss out and the occasional bill, and I received something quite surprising and quite beautiful, and this is what I'd like to share with you today. It's a letter that I received from a prisoner in California who received a copy of my little Pocketbook of Peace from his teacher. And what he has to say about his experience there and how he's chosen to live his life there is quite inspiring. Dear Miss Scherr, greetings in the light of love. My name is Arjuna, and I am absolutely innocent man who's serving a life sentence in a California prison for a crime that never happened. I have stage 4 cancer and have been told I have less than 6 months to live. I'm writing today for several reasons. Last month, my guru, Sudananda Ji, sent me a copy of your little book, Pocketbook of Peace, a 30-day companion. Swami Sudananda attended your speech at the Satchidananda Ashram, Yogaville in Buckingham, Virginia. I spoke with her today, and she said she met with you at the ashram. She told me how moved she was by your story, and it reminded her of my plight, but in a much different way. I'm without words to describe how I feel about what's happened to you and your family. It amazes me how you turned your tragedy into a story of love and compassion, unconditionally. Throughout the 15 years of my wrongful imprisonment, I have maintained an optimistic approach toward life and somehow have remained cheerful, in spite of the horror I've witnessed and the fear accompanied by living amongst some very dangerous men. I'm lucky I've survived this ordeal this long. I realized I had a choice, an option I had to consider and make. Because I'm surrounded by so much hatred and negativity, I had to turn things around. I have maintained a positive attitude, a happy heart, and a welcoming presence that draws people in. It's actually quite beautiful. Peace is love. Despite such an uncertain future, I try to live in the moment and spread unconditional love to all. I've seen this work on some of the meanest of men. I will cherish your little book and read it time and time again. I wish to thank you for the gift of positivity and love that you share. It encourages and inspires me to smile and touch the hearts of those who need to be reminded that love exists even in prison. We all have the choice. May you always be happy and well. Peace. Arjuna. Well, I'm certainly inspired by Arjuna, and I think there's something that we can all take from this as a beautiful reminder that no matter what our circumstances, we can either create our own prison by holding on to grudges and anger and unforgiveness, or we can release ourselves from that prison and experience the light of our own love and share that with our world. And therefore we increase love, we contribute to peace. And that is something that we can do every single day. No matter what news we read or what we hear or what our circumstances are that displease us or cause us to be upset, it is a choice to continue to live from the heart. It's challenging sometimes, but I think that whatever we bring to it, being loving is being forgiving, but that means acceptance and continuing to bring forth understanding and inclusion of all different kinds of beliefs and differences. And I believe that we can then maintain balance within ourselves, and that is the greatest contribution that we can make to this world. Anyway, thank you, Arjuna, for that letter, and I will certainly be responding to him, and I will thank him and let him know that I shared this so that many more people can benefit from his message. So, until next time, Peace be with you all.